All right, hello chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're gonna be continuing the grind here in Red Dead 2. I don't think today should be too like grindy now that I say that out loud. I think a good amount of today will actually be fun activities. I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Let's talk about it. Holy exposure. I'll see that right when I flipped it over. Let's try tuning you down a bit, huh? Looks better. It's not quite so overly vibrant. Hold on. Let me clap the bot. Because Sticky's not here yet. Yep. The bots are faster than the mods, man. The bots are unreal. Bots are crazy. They just move too fast. Oh, what the fuck? So bright. Like, so bright when I turn it up this much. I think it might be the angle. It's hard to tell, because I know that, like, the camera focuses on certain things. I feel like if I'm looking at it, and I'm trying to look... Yeah, it does get better. It does... Okay. Never mind. Because I want to, like, actually be directly looking at my camera feed, I have to, like, turn my head, and then it's not focused on my face for exposure. So, anyway. I want to talk about Terra. I've played 3 games of Terra. I hear myself coming out of my phone quietly. Come on, man. I don't want to hear myself. I just want to be able to know if my fucking stream crashes. That's the only reason I have it open on my phone. Uday? Welcome back. I am saying it right, correct? It is Uday. Yeah? Mikkel, are you still, like, early? Because you said you played 5 minutes. Did you, like, only play 5 minutes? Or are you still going, but you're just, like, early in the game? Like, Uday. Okay, Uday. Because I remember asking, and you just said yes one time, so I was like, I don't know which one it is. I'll just flip a coin, essentially. But High Plains Motion, hello, how's it going? What was I gonna do again? Oh, I was gonna go get gator eggs. I was like, yesterday I had a thing that I was gonna do at the beginning of the stream. I just need some more gator eggs for exotics, and that's like all I need for this part of it, so... For gator eggs. Around Shady Bell is your best chance of finding them, apparently. I quit after 5 minutes. Game is not it. I would give it like a solid, like at least do the quest. That's what I would say about it. Because at first, when I started playing it, I'm like, wow, Duron Fong 2. But as you play more and more, it kind of like opens up the new stuff. And it's like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna say that like Terra's gonna win you over if you're not already enjoying the Vanguard formula, because it won't. But it is a considerably good step in the right direction for the future Vanguard maps, if that makes sense. Like, it's not completely there, it's not gonna win you, but it is a lot better than Duron Fong. And if they just do, like, one more kind of step forward, I think they'll actually have some really good stuff for, like, potential map 3, map 4. I don't know if alligators are good money. I haven't tried selling, like, a gator skin or anything, so I'm not actually sure. I need to do the Easter egg, but I can't put my mind to it. It's not fun. I mean... You don't have to put your mind to it. Like, it's one of those things that I think the quest I did, people who were saying, I saw like pre-release when people were playing it before the map came out, I saw people saying like, oh, the Easter egg is 10 minutes. The Easter egg took me about 45, 50-ish minutes, I would say. If I could see some of those people on Twitter who were saying like 10 or 20 minutes, I would love to see them do a speed run. I think 20 minutes is like what you'll be looking at for like record times. So people saying that are massively exaggerated. But hello, Spitz. Mr. Thomas, you're on the wrong platform. Are you aware of this? Did we fill you in here? But I would give it a solid run through. I would say it's definitely worth it. At the very least, just like pick a gun that you want to fuck around with that you haven't really before. That'll help you get through it if you just actually don't enjoy it that much. Any gator nests? I know that before there was like a lot of particles coming out of it in the hunter's vision. Your mod ain't here? He's not yet. Hold on, we can actually... I don't know why you aren't, TJ, but hold on. This will be very quick, chat. Modding people on YouTube is a bit of a process, but now that I know how to do it, I can do it pretty fast. That's not you. God damn it. Okay. It might be slightly more painful to get him modded. Oh, my OBS is freaking out too. I'll fix that in a second. Might get more money in Valentine's than in Rhodes, but not much. Filter that to channel. See if we can find... Oh my god, what? Why? Why? My god, okay. Okay, Tomas. Here's what I need from you if you want to get modded, okay? Go to your YouTube channel. Like, straight up go to your channel page. Grab the link to it and send that to me in Discord. And then tell me when you've done it. If you want mod on YouTube, chat. Okay. Hold on. I want to see that message from Mickle, but I don't think it's going to come through. Like, actually, genuinely, I don't think it is. Shit. Okay, well, Mickle, that did not actually go through to, like, the published YouTube chat, so... Fun. Okay, chat, I'm gonna restart my OBS real quick. You guys probably know the drill by now if you've been here. Stream's gonna go down because I have to fix this bug, because this bug is a major pain in my ass as of recently. Stream will be down for like 10 seconds. Just refresh the page and it'll be back up. It's not really that much of a problem. Okay? Hello. There we go. Thank fucking God. OBS is all like, you don't have a stream key entered. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean I don't have a stream key entered? Go into my settings. It's there. I close it. I try hitting go live again. It works. Thank you, Open Broadcast Software. Where were those gator eggs? Assumedly in that nest. Although I don't actually see eggs in it. Are they all hatched? Is that why?
Yep.
Do I find the gator eggs? I'm not quitting before I get it. Ended up getting bored out of my mind 30 minutes in. Coming from a guy who got Dark Ether in Cold War. Fair. I don't know why it still didn't publish. There's something in there that YouTube is flagging as spam. I don't know what in that message is getting flagged, but something is. Wait, this looks like a crawfish hole. It is. That's not a gator nest. Never seen the gator egg hatch in game, like in real time, because there was like baby gators right next to it. Like that was clearly a nest, right? And there's a baby gator chilling right there, and over there. There's just babies hanging around. It would actually be sick to see, to be able to like see them hatch. Like real time watch them hatch out. That would be and it wouldn't surprise me if that's something that can in theory happen just because of how this game is. Just like the amount of random shit that that you can see at random moments. Let's try like up here in this area of the bayou maybe. That guy said by Shady Bell is your best bet, but it looks like everything down here is hatched. What other games do I play? Recently, I've been playing, like, just in my own free time. I've been playing, what's it? Resident Evil 0, because that's, like, the one, in air quotes, like, mainline Resident Evil game that I've never completed all the way through. And I'm, like, at the end of it. I've only never completed it because it's so stupidly goddamn hard, and I, like, rage quit the game every time. Like, every fucking time. BioShock, that's a good pick. We love, as long as it's not Infinite, we love that pick. BioShock 1 and 2, great. Infinite? Yeah, I could do without it. It's a kind way of putting it, too. It's fine for what it is, but, like, it just doesn't even hold a candle to the other games, you know? System Shock 2, though, unreal game. Like, everyone always talks about BioShock 1, and, like, I get it. I feel like BioShock 1 is a lot more, digestible for modern audiences, just because, like, it looks better. It's got a more unique kind of visual style to it that kind of pulls you in. But, like, System Shock 2 as a game, just unreal. Like, absolutely a must play. That's like on my, that's like, I have my list of like must play games that I tell people they have to play. System Shock 2 is like in the top 3. Like, it's one of the 3 that I absolutely say that everyone should play. System Shock 2 is just crazy good. I can't wait for Night Dive Studios to finish up the VR port. Because if they do a good job on that, that shit's gonna be unreal. Prey 2017 is really underrated too. I think Prey 2017 is like, honestly, it's like the 3rd best shock game in my opinion. I like to know where they're going with it. I wouldn't hold your breath for BioShock 4 if I'm being honest. Like, none of this is factual, right? But BioShock 4's team apparently just, like, got cut in half. Opinion on Cyberpunk? It was fun. I haven't played, like, the new patch that I know just came out. I definitely enjoyed the game at launch, but I just didn't finish it all the way through, because, like, it gets to a point where, like, I got 30 hours in, and the bugs over time went from, like, entertaining to, you know, just the more and more of them you see, the more it starts to, like, wear on you, and you just kind of get tired of it.
Give me a second.
You know what I mean? I'm still holding my breath for the Dying Light 2 stream. Look, chat. I wouldn't hold your breath for Dying Light. I got 2 streams into Dying Light 1 before I got bored of the game again and was like, yeah, I'm gonna drop this. I really wouldn't be holding your breath on me playing Dying Light 2. Like, I know that a lot of people really like Dying Light 1. I'm not one of those people, though. Day 34. From what I know, Dying Light would not take anywhere near as long as this to 100%. At least it has that going for it. Where am I supposed to find these gator nests, man?
Easy now.
Like, I tried to Google like a little route for it, like I've been doing for pretty much all of Exotics, since it's just like collectathon shit. Dying Light is a buggy abomination. Dying Light 2, you mean? We're talking about 2, right? I mean, it doesn't shock me, but I just haven't heard that from people. I can't use medkits or craft them? What the fuck? People have been saying that it's like fairly bug-free. At least that's what people have been telling me. Which I found hard to believe, because like I played the first one at launch and that shit was so buggy. Can I get like a good farm for gator eggs or something here? This guy might have one. He does. Okay, he's got a spot. Yeah, I played RDR1 like when it came out. Yeah, I never 100%ed it because like I just played it as a kid. So I just kind of like played through the story. Well, actually, I didn't even play through the story until like the third time I picked the game up, like all the way. Because obviously when you're like 10 years old playing a game like that, all you want to do is just go around and cause chaos and just like start shootouts and like, you know, throw tomahawks at people and shit like that, so. Wouldn't surprise me if the Dying Light 2 fans just refuse to see their baby being buggy. I mean, generally speaking, like, fan bases will look past that pretty easily. You know, if a game is buggy, people will just kind of like shrug their shoulders at it, be like, it is what it is, and just play the game and suck it off anyway. So, I don't know. But I really haven't heard much bad about Dying Light 2. I've actually heard a lot good about it. Aside from, like, I heard the story is terrible. I heard the story in Dying Light 2 is really, really bad. That's, like, the only negative thing I've really heard about it for the most part. And also, apparently, the parkour still feels kind of weird. But, like, those are the only two things. What did I say? Don't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, Dying Light 1 was really, really buggy on release. Like, super buggy. But obviously they patched the game over time. I'm sure that the same thing will happen with Dying Light 2. It also makes me think of, like, Assassin's Creed Unity, thank you. Don't worry, I can speak English. Make me think of AC Unity when it came out. Was so busted. But now if you play it, like, unironically, chat, if you haven't played Unity since it came out, or if you, like, skipped it because of the reputation, nowadays, I would say Unity is, like, top-tier Assassin's Creed game. Like, not exaggerating or, like, memeing, I would honestly say that Unity is probably one of the best ones. Now that it's, like, all fixed up and, like, actually works. You know?
Easy.
How many eggs we got here, huh? Where games aren't buggy on release. I mean, a lot of single-player games aren't, in all honesty. It's just, like, the big ones that are kind of get talked about enough to the point where, you know, we get that cynical view of, like, man, why don't games, you know, come out polished and good? It's like, they do. It's just the few that don't, we just, like, shit on endlessly. And we just don't let up. I'm gonna bring this alligator skin to Trapper so that I can keep hunting some while I look for eggs. Oh my god, the hiccups are unreal right now. The gun tricks are only in RDR Online? Are you talking about in RDR 1? Because I know that in 2 you can do them in single player, you just can't do them on the horse.
Hey there.
Love clowning on buggy AAA is a great side hobby of mine.
Hey, mister.
I mean, it's fun. Like, it is an entertaining way to pass some time. Picked up Dragon Quest 11 for the PC. I've only played Dragon Quest 1, and I've only played a few hours of it. I never even finished it.
Buddy.
I've never really played much Dragon Quest. There are more? Oh, more in online than in single player?
How are you, ma'am?
Oh, man. Vanguard...
Hey, partner.
I feel like COD in general is always, like, one of those games. It's like, it's so buggy. Like, they are so lucky that their games are fun, at the very least. And, you know, you've got those people all the time. They're like, oh, Call of Duty games aren't fun anymore. But it's like, they are. If they weren't, they wouldn't still be selling, right? Because you hear so many people who are like, oh, you know, Black Ops 3 was the last fun Call of Duty. It's like, if we've had 7 games in a row, or sorry, 6 or 7, I don't even know, I can't count, games in a row that aren't fun, it's like people wouldn't be buying them. The games are fun. It's just people, you know, expect COD to be like MW2 every time. And it's like, you're just not going to get that. It's just not how it's going to be. What all can I sell here? Jeez. Ox horns, don't need those. Black Ops 4 is severely underrated, thank you. I don't know why people hated it so much. Like, honestly, I think Black Ops 4 is a very good Call of Duty game. Like, just as an all-around game, right? Like, not every individual part of Black Ops 4 was perfect. But if you just look at, like, you know, the multiplayer, Blackout, and zombies, like, were all of them fun? It's like, yeah. Were all of them perfect? No. But were all of them fun? Absolutely. What outfit is it that has... This is the outfit that I needed the alligator skins for. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong outfit. Shit. Which one is it? Not this one. There are a lot of outfits. Oh, it's just because it's not taking my thing off. That sucks. Because it's going to take me a minute to find... I think it's this one with the hat. Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't need perfect alligators. I need the legendary alligator. Thomas, now that you're back, if you want me to mod you, I need you to go to your YouTube channel and get me the link. And send it to me on Discord so that I can mod your channel in the chat.
You young bucks have it easy down here in the south.
Oh, I need the legendary alligator for this, not just a perfect alligator. That changes a lot. So I don't need to be hunting alligators while I do the eggs. At least that means less trips back and forth to Trapper. English is easy, obviously. What, Smitty? What's up? Okay, this guy's got Gator Eggs Location Guide. So hopefully I can just run through these and do it fairly easy. Dedication. Yes. I mean, it's like, I've said it a lot. It's time consuming, it's not hard, you know? So it's like, if you enjoy the game enough to just play it for that long, 100% really isn't hard to do. Some of the challenges are painful, but for the most part, it's just so enjoyable and leisurely that you can kind of just go through it over a period of time, and it's really not that bad. But, Scottish Clips, welcome. How's it going? On day 34 of being a no-life. Hey. Get to 99% and then delete the save file.
Hey, partner.
Maybe next time we can or like next month, we can have like Sticky and I were talking about the bet for next month, or like the goal, I guess, so to speak, would be if you guys can meet it, then we would continue 4-hour streams into April. But I just thought right now, what if we have like a crazy bet that's like 4 times the number that you need for continuing 4 hours, like something stupid that we won't actually hit, right? But at least we can say that there's a bet to delete the save and start at the beginning. Actually, I don't want to do that because then you know that people are just gonna like push engagement as hard as they can just to see me suffer for it. Closest I got was 93. That's not bad. Like, that's pretty fucking close. It depends on what order you did things in, though. Because, like, if you had all challenges at the end, then that does still suck. Like, that's still a lot of time you need to put in. I'm trying to do, like, all the challenges and, like, exotics and shit before I even get to, like, Chapter 6. Just so that once I get there, I can just kind of, like, enjoy the end of the story. And just close it out on a good note, you know? Not close it out with, like, some super long collectathon across the map. What actually is the hardest part? Honestly, I would say the gambler challenges. Not that they're, like, hard necessarily, but a lot of them are just, like, waiting for luck to happen. So it's like, you just have to sit there and play dominoes or play poker or whatever. But you kind of just have to, like, sit there for a very long time and play, like, a lot of dominoes, just kind of waiting for the challenge completion criteria to be met, you know? So where are the gator eggs, huh? I was told there were gator eggs here. Funny, oh, it would be that hole. Shit, where's my rifle at? Oh, wait, is that a dead gator? That is a dead gator, okay. Hold on, let me get rid of the bot. Yeah, I saw that the Nintendo eShops are getting shut down. And I've said it before with Nintendo a lot, right? Like, Nintendo does make some of the best games in the industry, right? But at the same time, they are probably one of the worst companies in the industry currently. In my opinion, I think Nintendo's a horrible company. Like, incredible games, but their business practices fucking suck. Like, just atrocious. I do genuinely think that they are one of the worst companies currently in the industry. I think Ubisoft doesn't get enough shit either. I think Ubi's a really shitty company nowadays too. Oh man, apparently there's like 3 of them in a little triangle like over here. Sticky's not here yet. At least we haven't heard from him. He could be here, but just like sitting there quietly in the back. That's not typically how Sticky rolls, so I'm just gonna say that Sticky's probably not here. Whoa, Kevin's losing her shit. What is happening? Alright, I'll just let Kevin run off. I'm close enough. I'll find my own gator eggs. With or without you, Kevin. Okay, that looks like all of the nests here hatched. Because I see number 2 is over there. Number 3 is there. Yeah, so all of those actually hatched. That's so cool that that's like a thing that can happen though. That all of the gators can actually hatch into baby gators. Like, that's actually kind of cool. Come on. While I'm just kind of going around collecting items, I guess I'll just take the moment to say the funny thing about liking the stream. Which basically, TLDR, liking the stream helps out way more than people think it does. Essentially, the more likes we get while we're live, the more people it gets recommended to, like whether that's through search or through just like homepage recommendations. So if you're enjoying the stream and you feel like doing me a favor, dropping a like is a pretty huge one. I would appreciate it. Okay, there's gator eggs here. They won't even notice that I'm taking the eggs. Watch this. They're so dumb. Look at that. They don't even notice. They're all just sleeping. They're all just sleeping. I don't know what they're doing, but they don't care, apparently. I didn't have a 3DS for a super long time. I bought one right at the end of like its life cycle, so to speak. And I only bought it because of the Majora's Mask remake. And to this day, the Majora's Mask remake is the only game I own on my 3DS. Like, genuinely, I do not own a single other game for 3DS. I don't even know where my 3DS is. Like, in my apartment, I have no idea. Not a clue where I have it. Like, it's in a box somewhere in my apartment. But who the fuck knows where? Damn, that was all of his spots that he had for the little farm. Because apparently if these 3 here, like, don't hatch, then the spots that he showed are more than enough to get all the eggs. They had Metal Gear Solid 3 on the fucking 3DS? Did they actually? God damn. Where's the theater at? Where is it? Because weirdly enough... Is that the theater? No, it's the photo studio. That's a show. Aren't the shows and the theaters different? Hold on. What did I see during that one, like, side mission? Was that... Oh, I need to go to total completion. My bad. Because seeing a theater show is, like, actually... Oh, I need to go to a show and not the theater. I've been to a theater. I haven't been to a show. Okay. Yeah, weirdly enough, seeing a theater play or, like, act and a show, those are both 100% requirements, so... Yep. While I wait for more gator eggs to be laid, why not? COD Zombies on DS was a whole new level of broke. I've been there. I played it on an emulator on stream one day. It was like chat met some sort of goal like a long time ago, and so I played DS Zombies on an emulator on stream. It was really bad. Like, so much worse than I would have expected. Where is Kevin going? Oh, my controller is, like, desyncing. Hold on, let me wire it then. COD on DS? Oh, yeah. I think it's, COD 4 has a DS port. I know Black Ops 1 has a DS port, because that's obviously where DS Zombies is on Black Ops. I think there's more than just those two, but I know those two for sure. It's like COD 4 and Black Ops 1 both have DS ports. But they're not even like ports. They're like entirely new games with the same name thrown on them, right? Because it's from that era of gaming where that was like a thing that happened. You guys know that era I'm talking about, right? Like where Spider-Man 2 would be an entirely different game on the Wii compared to like the Xbox version, you know? That era of gaming. When they would genuinely make like 2 entirely separate games, which I don't know why they would do that. Like, what is the benefit of contracting 2 dev studios and putting in resources and budgets for 2 games that are just going to be using the same title and launched by the same publisher? Like, I don't get why that ever was a thing that people did.
Hey, mister.
Like, for COD doing it, it kind of makes sense, because, like, there's just no way in hell you're going to get COD on a DS, right? Shame the remaster isn't really alive. Dude, I wish it was, because I'm on PC, right? So if you try to play Modern Warfare Remastered on PC, you literally won't find a lobby. Like, it is that dead on PC.
On the oyster plate.
Holy shit! Knock this fucker out!
No!
He killed her.
Ma chérie, s'il te plaît.
Saint Denis is so beautiful. I feel like that was just a delay moment where it's like, man, this city looks great, and then all of a sudden... God damn. I should have choked him out for that one, instead of just knocking him out. But apparently the game doesn't consider it any different. It's a Frenchman, no worries. I think I might want to go back to trying to learn French. It's such a,
The performers asked me to come
such a
see
nice
them.
sounding language.
Help them out with something up in Van Horn.
All right, I'll let them know you're in. Curtain's just about come up, so
Wait.
why don't you take a seat, then
Helped
come
him out
back
with-
in and see me after the show.
Is this the, like, sideshow group? Are they here right now? How do I get into the theater? Is it back here? The players, even then, mostly were AFK or camping. That's so sad. I still play, like, OG COD 4 a good bit. Just because, there's, like, actually populated servers on it on PC. So maybe, like, once every couple weeks I'll play it. And just because it's such a nostalgia game from, like, being a kid for me.
Hello! Yes, thank
Let me
you.
in. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone. I am your host.
Can I sit down?
Aldridge
Okay,
T.
awesome. I was like,
Abington.
is it not gonna
Thank
let me?
you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical there exists nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even
Arthur
the
doesn't buy it
poorest
either.
Dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough
Thank you,
to
Arthur
bring
Morgan.
these gifted artists to you.
You gotta love the sombrero and the cloak. I look so out of place here.
In a tavern in some godforsaken place.
Oh,
Entertaining
first
cretins.
person. Here we
They
go.
are quite a capricious
This is what we
bunch.
want.
Presenting Miss Marjorie and her medical miracles. Woo!
It is the sideshow. Oh, shit. Why does she have that? Why does she have that?
Now they told me you were all dandies and dancing girls. Well, that ain't true, is it? Well, grab onto your seats and hold on to your lunches because we have a show for you. Without further
Why does she have the whip?
let me present Miss Marjorie's
What is the whip?
Miracle,
I'm like confused and concerned. Don't whip him. All right, Scottish Clips. We'll see you around.
He ain't even as smart as he looks.
One of 4 Arabians that's in the game. Oh wow.
Lacks in brain, he makes up for it in brawn.
What is that outfit?
Our half-witted Hercules is as strong as the bull.
He is a big man.
Ah, look at that big guy!
Hell yeah! Come on up.
Hell yeah. Get up there.
Let's see it!
Oh,
What is happening?
you look like a strapping young lad. I want you to hit him. Right here, right in the breadbasket. Go on, give him
What?
a real big suck.
I don't know.
Oh, the only danger is breaking your arm. What are you afraid of?
Come on now! Do it!
I fucking love Arthur as an audience member. Ah, damn. Oh. He wasn't ready for this.
Hey, sometimes he gets carried away.
Does she whip him?
Kind of a two-bit show is this? Your freak nearly killed me!
Whoa.
Bring out more freaks!
Holy shit. Yeah, we're watching a show. He's not putting him down. Whoa.
Tis I, Magnifico the Magnificent, and I have tamed the beast.
Yep,
Drop him!
I love this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Magnifico the Magnificent, am a master of apparition
All right!
and dissipation.
Look at him go.
Even the art of transfiguration.
Holy shit, that's a chicken. That's a whole chicken.
I have mastered hypnosis,
I want to see blood.
telekinesis,
I don't want to
telepathy.
fucking spend the rest of my 100% playthrough in prison.
And now for my next feat, I will relieve Miss Marjorie of her frock. Disrobio.
What?
Doing, you nasty little pervert?
Hey, yo.
Damn it! We were gonna give them a show.
Not like that, you're not.
I give up. Amateurs.
He's actually a magician. A genuine magician.
Well,
What a little guy.
our show. Thanks, Anthony.
It was a good show.
You all see
All ticket sales are final. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What a show. It was great. For only $2, I'm happy with that.
Quite something.
Indeed. That counted, right? I just want to make sure. Shit, it's in total completion. I just open that menu and go to challenges out of habit at this point. But no caption, welcome back. It didn't count! Fuck's sake. Go back in, Arthur, go back in.
Yeah, I gotta go deal with this. There's something here for you.
Oh,
Oh, good luck.
These novelty acts.
money?
Don't get this with dancing girls.
$40 and a letter? Audience is gonna be terrible here. The boys are thrilled to know you're in their own special ways. Here's the cut of the proceeds you were promised. Hell yeah. Maybe it's checked off now? Because clearly the game, like, recognizes it, right? Spend the rest of the stream watching shows. No. It didn't fucking... So confused. Yes. Because Red Dead and GTA, both on mouse and keyboard, feel like ass. Like, they genuinely feel terrible on mouse and keyboard. How long do I have to watch this show for? Like, do I have to watch the entire thing until I get kicked out, or what? Getting good? It's not a matter of get good. It's that it feels bad. Like, controlling the horses and the cars in GTA feels like ass. Like, I'm generally a mouse and keyboard guy. I play very, very little on controller, but certain games just don't feel good on mouse and keyboard.
The gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet
Ow,
it is the most
fuck,
valuable
it yoinked a hair out of my
of all life's
fucking mustache.
and nothing knocks down
Didn't even just catch it this time, it actually pulled a hair clean out. Fucking Red Bull cans, man. Fuck them.
A man cannot outrun a bullet.
But yeah, the games are definitely designed around controller. I mean, it shows also with, like, PC ports for Rockstar games take, like, a year to come out, you know?
I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and
Shoot
they are
him.
playing gin rummy among the molten
He's
lava
up there
of
like,
Hades.
no man can avoid a bullet.
All
Except
around
for
the
I,
world,
and then you just
delighting young and old with
Oh,
all
man.
manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight.
This is the best show I've
We'll
seen.
hand DD, Pack-and-Bush, revolver.
Arthur's enjoying
over to my
himself, at
assistant
least.
and stand at
I just
20
like the
distance
cheers
across
that he
the
does.
stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by
Bruh.
a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will
You two
catch
better, am I
the
right,
bullet
Smitty?
in my teeth. Yes, my teeth.
Phonies.
To prove that these are indeed live rounds, if my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lally-Cola off my head.
This is insane.
Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my god, you know what?
Oh.
Damn.
That was genuinely concerning.
Always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus,
Oh my
will
God.
do what no man has ever
The
done.
puns are
and
too
cheat
much with this
death
guy.
as if it were nothing.
I mean, the only reason I said it to Smitty there is because he's getting caught by Automod constantly. Like, whenever Smitty does go over to Twitch chat, Automod just pretty much blocks him. He does. He does. That was so fake. That was bullshit.
Let's do that again.
Again? Why are we doing it again?
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch
What did I
of
miss?
dang boulder days.
It is. It's bullshit.
A skeptic. I'm Benjamin Lazarus. I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse.
Stream would blow up on the hub. Yeah, chat, if you haven't been here, Smitty's been trying to convince me to stream on Pornhub instead.
I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm.
Shoot him in the
and I
gut.
will yet again display my uncanny skill to catch
Wait,
a bullet.
can I actually do that?
in my teeth.
Can I do that?
Is no one man enough?
I'm man enough. Let's go.
Come on! Someone stand up and take a shot. Fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will prove to you I am the greatest entertainer
Oh my
who
God.
ever lived, and the only man who laughs at death. Now, ready? Take aim.
Where am I supposed to shoot him? In the face? No shot! He's legit? Oh my god! He's legit! Holy shit!
It's just an illusion after all.
Wow. Okay. I gotta watch shows in this game more often. This is great. This is good shit. I thought he was gonna die. I thought I was about to end a man's life. That was unreal.
Yes! Yes! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction.
That was good.
He certainly does me.
End his show.
Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear.
I'm gonna need a refund.
She breathes fire. Yes, she does.
Wait, have I seen this woman?
And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body.
Yo.
Presenting Antoinette.
Get this man off the stage. Yo. Oh my. I've seen this one. When I was here with Mary Linton, I saw her. Okay, I'm gonna hope that counted as watching a whole show. Okay, it didn't. I'll come back. Fuck. Awooga? Yeah, this is an Awooga moment. I just wanted Arthur to yell something funny on the way out, but he just completely stopped moving and started clapping. Okay. I'll come back another time. I feel like maybe the, what's it? The sideshow characters from that one Strangers mission might have interfered with the progress tracking, maybe? I don't know. Let's try going back down here and seeing if these gator eggs have been laid again, since they were all hatched last time. Kevin, what are you doing up there? Who let you up there, Kevin? Who told you this was okay? You just do whatever you want now? I'm actually shocked that that guy was legit. The fucking dude with the bull. I thought it was so fake at first. I was like, yeah, I'll shoot you in the face. If you dare me to, as long as I'm not gonna get sued for it. Like, that was impressive. Buddy? Arthur's got the sauce. You talking about the fucking, what's it called? The cloak that we've got on from the Panther yesterday? It does look really nice. It's a good looking cloak.
Hey, mister.
I get these little honor boosts where I can. No wigs were split. He actually catches bullets in his teeth. It's unreal. Like, could you imagine actually... Like, in real life, you go to a show, you think the dude is just, like, faking it, and then he's like, I dare anyone to fire a shot at me, and I will catch it in my teeth. You actually fire, like, what you know is a live round, and the dude fucking catches it. Unreal. Although I don't think I would have fired. I would have been like, I'm gonna kill this man. That was nuts. The shows are great. Except for that one that came on. I just left because I was like, I'll do this later. That one, was genuinely boring the first time because it's actually just like a 4-minute dance. That's all that that act was last time I was there. Yeah, I thought that's what was gonna happen. Like, I thought I was gonna shoot and then he was just gonna get popped. It was gonna be like, oh, well, shit. You shouldn't have told me to do that. Still no eggs? Come on, man. You guys gotta be laying some eggs. God damn it. Stupid ass gators. Ugh. What were the other spots? I think there was one like here-ish. Holy, look at Kevin's eye right there, chat. You see it? Hold on, let me pull my mouse on screen. Here, you see Kevin's fucking eye? She is horrified. That gator is scaring the absolute fuck out of Kevin.
Yep.
Gator eggs over here. Please.
Yeah.
There's gators in the water. There's no eggs over there anyway. Oh, I hear them. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. Just so that I can move on. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna load back in. Because when I had a bug yesterday where a story thing wasn't working, that was enough to like fix it. So maybe if I exit and load, it'll fucking spawn the gator eggs in. So that I can just be done with exotics and move on. God. Red Bull gives me the hiccups like crazy, man. Fucking nuts. This watermelon Red Bull is pretty good, though. Honestly, I would say it's kind of almost as good as the tropical one, like the yellow can. Anyone who knows their Red Bull knows that the yellow can is unrivaled.
Okay, girl.
But this watermelon can might just give it at least a bit of a run for its money. It's like in this general area, right? It's not this far up. It's more down here. Just gotta find the spot. Where's my... Oh, my rifle's equipped. Boom. Just in case any gators try something. Okay, so this nest has nothing in it. Oh, Kevin! Bitch. Stay back. I don't want no shit from no gators, okay? Your horse has been spooked. Okay. Well, Kevin's just a lost cause for the time being. Run away. Was Kevin coming back around? Fuck are all the gator eggs at, man? think Kevin might still be spooked. Yeah, Kevin's still freaking out. Okay. Stupid bitch. Where the fuck are these eggs at? Why is it so difficult to find them? Oh, I'm like right here pretty much. I've said it before. I haven't seen a single goddamn alligator here. Like, I've been here for a year and a half. Not one. Not one alligator. Well, saving and reloading did not respawn the alligator eggs. Unfortunately, it just didn't. So, do a story mission? I guess. You know, just something. Go with Sadie Adler, see what she's got for the time being. And then I'll go and check all the alligator egg spots again. Because I only need, like, how many more? Or even am I going to see them? Are they invaluables? They are. Yeah, I need only 4 more. So I really only need, like, 1, maybe 2 nests of eggs. I don't think it'll have crocodiles, just because, like, they're such similar animals that I feel like we would have seen crocodiles by now if the game had them. But also, with how Red Dead 2 has been going... Oh, wait, what do I have to give to her?
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Of course.
Don't mention it, Miss Grimshaw.
You're
That
a
was
fine
actually
man,
very
Mr. Morgan.
enjoyable.
Sometimes, at least.
Thank you. I think.
The exclamation mark makes me think that I have something for her. Oh, I do.
Here's those herbs you asked for.
Herbs.
Excellent, thank you. I'll slip these in Pearson's pot when he's not looking.
I don't know why in America we say herb with a silent H. I had a British friend at one point bring this up to me. He's like, why do you say herb? And his example was, do you live in an house? Like, do you ride a horse? Like, no. Why does herb have a silent H in American dialect? Makes no sense. Like, it doesn't. There's no reason for it to be a silent H. It's America. Yeah. Like, other English-speaking countries that aren't the United States say herb. It's just here that we don't. Like, it's just us that say herb instead of herb. Is there not another chore? Oh, no, there are more chores. Okay, it's just you have to be, like, closer to see them. I need the rep from these. Like, I really just... I'm trying to recover from those bandit challenges, so I'll take what I can get. Because it does end up affecting story stuff. So I do want to, you know, have Arthur be the most honorable man he can be. But over time, we've gone back down to neutral. Chop that firewood, Arthur Morgan. I want to see it. Boom. Nice and clean. Good job. Another one. The herbussy. The herbussy. Herbussy. If she has a bussy, be worried, chat. I guess it depends on how literal you take the term bussy. It's like, does it just mean asshole, or is it literally boy pussy? Boom. Give me that honor boost. I deserve it after all that. What's this? Another hay bale? Easy clap. Watch. Easiest chore you could imagine. Doggo. Let's see. What the fuck? Oh, it did study it. Did it have a name? Kane. Okay, well, the dog's name is Kane, apparently. Didn't that dog just, like, wander into camp and Jack was just like, can we keep it? I feel like I remember overhearing that conversation at one point. Throw the hay bale down. Right, yeah. Nice and easy. Easy rep boost. My god, there's another chore. I need the rep. Like, I desperately need it. This far into the game, I don't get too many chances to boost it other than just, like, saying hi to everyone I see on the road and doing the chores back at camp when I have the chance. Gotta take what we can get. I gotta do the chores, I gotta do the chores, you know?
In a swamp. Yeah, it's like hell on earth. It beats freezing to death.
Does beat freezing to death. Down the sack. Oh yeah, yeah, we have a ton of horses here. Alright, fill up the water bucket. I already know what this chore is because I've done this one a lot at this camp.
Trick is to enjoy it while you're alive. That's the trick of it. I haven't mastered that bit.
Oh man,
You
so many
have
chores.
more fun than anyone. Morning, Arthur.
Morning. Can't say morning to them.
Maybe I do.
Look at how my rep, like, hasn't budged with all these chores, too. Like, grinding for honor is actually, like, a grind. It feels like, God, what are the fucking quests called in Lost Ark? The rapport quests. If you haven't played the game, there are certain NPCs throughout the game that will give you, like, rewards if you can level up, like, their tiers of essentially, like, how friendly they are with you. Like, how much they like you. So you just kind of have to, like, go up and, you know, emote at them or, like, talk to them about something specific or whatever. And then as you hit, like, higher levels, they'll open up, like, quests to do to, like, get a bigger boost. But the catch is, with, like, the emote at them to, like, get what's called rapport boost, but it's essentially like a friendship meter boost in a way. Like, it just fills up the meter to the next level faster if you keep doing it. The catch is that you can only, like, emote at people or talk to them for it, like, once a day. Like, every 24 hours, like, real life day.
Yes.
So it's a
You
grind.
and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
Will you get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on.
Yeah.
We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
If you're more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
Really?
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I
Spill
reckon.
a little bit of water.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends
No.
if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
All the water got caught in my fucking beard. What in the fuck? Oh!
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover!
Holy shit!
The boys are coming!
Holy shit! I did not remember that.
Women and children inside! Rescue you! Hold!
Fucking pull the trigger. I did it like 3 times. Do I have my rifle? I do.
They need help. Get down.
Get down there? Okay, well, I thought I was doing pretty okay from up here, but, you know.
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll. Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Oh, virgin?
Come on, quick.
Welcome.
Don't let anyone back through that door.
I'm here. I've only got my Springfield, though.
Okay? Everyone but Kieran, just get down.
Yeah, okay. You want to bring up Sean, too? I haven't seen them wear hoods like that before. Who's the driver? I don't think that was him, was it? Oh, it was. It was. Holy shit. Why am I aiming? I don't even have my trigger held down. What the fuck?
What's going on? We're overrun. Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door.
Come on. Is someone gonna shut the door?
Okay. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur,
the
you
fuck
take the
is
windows in the
happening?
back. Go.
Holy shit.
Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey,
Oh,
I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
God damn it. I wish I had my repeater right now. Oh my god.
Kieran should never take that O'Driscoll here.
Sadie, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Cover me. What we got here. Hold on.
The fuck is she? All the way out here? How did they get her out here?
Sadie. Sadie.
Okay. She seems to have managed. Damn. Okay.
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house.
I mean, it honestly would. God damn. I really wish I wasn't stuck with the fucking Springfield right now. Just because of how long it is with the whole bolt action shit. Really? They need us at the house. It's almost like I was just saying that to you. Fucking Bloom. Holy shit, Charles. Charles.
We got him running.
Yeah, and I'm taking a lot of bullets. Oh shit, Charles just took a big shot.
Look out! Cowards!
Holy shit.
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here.
Yeah, goddamn.
Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here. So we should start looking for another camp. You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities. I'm not sure I get you. You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
We're leaving?
Shall we? Yep.
Oh. God damn. I thought that was gonna be like a main
He saved
story
my life,
insert
and I could not save his.
for the serial killer shit, like the
That
side
was
activity.
braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Okay, that was something. God damn this controller cord. It's only so painful because the game just freaks the fuck out whenever I bump it. Let's go check the gator eggs again. I still need to finish out this part of exotics. I'm apparently past the bad part, so now I just kind of have to like finish it out. Ready, Kevin? Don't freak out because of the gators.
Get it. Yeah.
Dumb horse.
Yeah.
Big old dumb Kevin. Thankfully, all the gator egg spots that are like worth checking are so close to where we just were. Like just all right around this spot. No eggs up here, it looks like. Damn, how long does it take for them to lay eggs? Ooh, there's one in the water. I can hear that shit. Oh, damn. Just ran over that one. Okay, well, no gator eggs here, it would seem. Shit. Was another spot up there, right? Hold on, let me pull the thing back up. And not spill the remaining Red Bull in the process. Okay, let me run through the spots again. I forget some of them. I only need like one gator nest here. Like, we're so close to having 25. At this point, if people sold them, I would just buy them. But I don't think that's a thing that I can really do. Like, up there. Unless someone happens to know of, like, a vendor somewhere that will sell 4 gator eggs. At this point, I would just do that to have this over with and not have to wait an eternity for more to spawn. Come on, Kevin. Any eggs up here? Not seeing the particles. I could need to get closer. Oh yeah, no, I see the little mound. On there. Of course not. I'm sure that I could just kind of ride around where any gators are just hanging out in large numbers, surely, and try to find them, but I'm like trying to use farming guides and shit. I just can't find them. Never ran across any. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think anyone in game like does sell them, but a man can dream. I feel like if people did sell them, like NPCs, then you could surely, or I would have already known, just because people talking about this on like threads and shit would have been like, yeah, just buy it from so-and-so and just get it over with. It's way easier that way. You know what I mean? Because sometimes there is stuff like that where people are just like, buy it. It's not even worth trying to get it for free. Especially if you're doing 100% and you're like actually worried about this, which I feel like the only reason you would be worried about exotics is if you're going for 100. Like, look at that money in the top right. Like, that's what 100% money looks like. Or more accurately, that's what 56% money looks like. So, you know, money's not a problem. If buying stuff to shortcut a task is a possibility, it's honestly the better way at this point. I saw that horse pop in back there. I saw it. 1 second he wasn't there. The next, he was just like, whoop.
Hey, you there! Get us out of here! Stay back from the wagon, sir! Transporting some love! Breakers, help us, please!
You see that lock? Oh, for fuck. Aiming on a controller. And Arthur Morgan gets a bounty. Okay. Oh, the mask. Sells plants where you pick up for free? What? Hey, yo? How? What? What is that bullshit?
Hey there, mister!
I had like the expanded map up and they just spawned 2 of them on me like that. That was some horse shit right there. Gator eggs. Possibly. Maybe. Gator's got some eggs hanging around. I could maybe just swipe up. Oh, that looks pretty empty. I'm supposed to get them. Let's see if there's a Reddit thread. Okay, here we go. Found a Reddit thread. Wasn't hard at all. Oh, this guy is just asking what they do because he's seen them. No, I'm looking for like people having trouble. Wow. Okay, so he's found enough nests to where he has 57 eggs. So this might be one of those things where like the eggs don't respawn, seemingly. But this guy might have a new location that I haven't grabbed them from. He does. Okay. Blue Water Marsh, like above the U here. It's got a location. So if I get 4 from this, Exotics Part 3 over. Don't have to worry about it anymore.
Come on.
Okay. I'm pissed that putting my mask on did not help at all with shooting that wagon open. I'm generally annoyed by how little wearing my mask while committing crimes does, because I feel like at least half the time, like honestly more than half the time that I have my mask on when I do like a criminal activity, it's just instantly like boom, bounty placed on Arthur Morgan. It's like, really? It can get fairly annoying.
Hey there! Morning.
Hey there.
Yep.
Come on, Kevin. I want those gator eggs. I want to move on from exotics, at least for the time being. At least get through this part of it. Because again, I think people said there were 5 parts, so just getting part 3 done means that I'm through a lot of exotics, you know? It's good enough for me to just get through the majority of it. Oh, there's some gator eggs.
Easy.
4 of them. That's what we needed. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the exotics guy and turn this in. Get my money and, you know, of course, get the next part of the quest for it. It never, like, gave me the item. Hello? Still says I have 21. Nest is empty, but it never, like, registered that I picked them up. Hey, maybe I need another location. Hold on. Hold on. Going through this guy's YouTube uploads. He just uploads like 30-second clips of all these games, like where to find certain things. This is actually absurd. Oh, man. I gotta search his channel. He has so many uploads of just like all these different games. Like, he's got Final Fantasy VII Remake. He's got fucking God of War stuff. He has so much. He only has 2 Gator Eggs videos. Fuck me. Why did it not give me those eggs? Best location in RDR2. I've been there. That's for online, I'm assuming, where it actually like respawns the eggs. Because that does not happen in story mode, apparently. This guy just says, look through the swamps. Like, thank you. Didn't get that far, did I? Oh, yeah. Gator eggs. Just gives a general area. Fuck me. Maybe if I do something and like trigger my inventory in some way, it'll like count them. Because I grabbed them. They're not in the nest anymore, but it never like said they were in my inventory, and the pop-up to like go and turn it in is not showing up. So what if I like skin a gator real quick just to trigger like an inventory update?
Just hold on there, girl.
See if I can get them to pop in that way. But if it straight up scammed me on those gator eggs, I'm gonna be upset. Like if I actually have to go and find another nest. Okay, it updated that I have an alligator skin, an alligator tooth. I still have 21 alligator eggs. It straight up just didn't give me those 4 eggs. Bruh. The 4 I needed. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm surprised by the lack of people, you know, putting together lists of like more locations for gator eggs. You know what I mean? This guy has a full fucking video of nest locations. Let's see. Where is that? Yeah, he shows the location, but it's super zoomed in. So I'm gonna have to find... It's here. It is there, specifically. Okay. If I can just get 4 eggs, and it actually gives them to me this time, instead of just, like, the eggs disappearing into thin air as soon as they go into my satchel. That would be nice. I have the material satchel on as well. And it says that I can carry up to 60 of them when I look in my inventory. So I know that I'm not like at max capacity or anything. Like it actually just, for some reason, those gator eggs just went poof when I picked them up. Just ceased to exist within the game. Great game, not a perfect game. Still has bugs. That's one of the more annoying ones, though. Like, genuinely, you know, blocking progression type sort of bug. Like, that's one of the worst ones that I've seen during this playthrough. That one is rough. That one sucks. Just because, like, I looked for so long for those eggs. I got them, and I was like, hell yes, let's go and turn this in, and then just nothing. Straight fucking nothing. What's a man to do when the game doesn't even give him his gator eggs?
Hey there! Hey there, mister!
No rep boost? Man, I just greeted 3 people, like, real fast. Nothing. Just gonna come over here, grab some eggs, and hope. I have to hope that it's gonna be four eggs as well. Sorry, my, like, controller did a little desync, even though it's plugged in. Which is abnormal.
Yeah.
To say the least, it's abnormal. 5 eggs, please. Don't do the random disappearing act on me. Thank you. Okay, now we go and turn it in. My controller's being weird. Even on the wire. Let's go to Bluetooth for a bit, huh? Okay, now it's being really weird. Holy delay. Holy controller lag. I can't even pause the game. Let me try restarting the controller. Might just have freaked out because of, like, going from wire to Bluetooth. Yeah, it feels fine now. Okay. I don't know what is going on with my controller right now. It's an old controller. Probably near the end of its life, honestly, but I'll have to replace it sometime soon. I gotta do that. Sometimes you just gotta accept that your PS4 controller is dead, and there's nothing you can do to recover it. It's just getting to that point in its life, I guess. While also riding over to Mr. What's his name? Algernon, I think is his name. Uh-oh. I gotta wire the controller. Massive delay. I don't know what's going on with it. Turn it off and on. Please don't die on me midstream, controller. Like, fully die. Like, I've had some weird instances with it, sure, but please don't fully die on me halfway through a Red Dead stream. Just keep working for another hour and a half at the very least. I can replace you by tomorrow. You fucking go to Target and buy a PS4 or a PS5 controller, that's fine. Depending how much PS5 controllers are. If they're still like $70 like they were last time I checked, there's just no reason to spend 70 on a controller. Like, that's just too much. Especially for me. Like, I don't play that many games on a controller. I'm generally a mouse and keyboard guy. It's just games like this that are like clearly made with controller in mind. And kind of, you know, keyboard and mouse is an afterthought that they didn't really put much work into.
Oh, hello, stranger.
Then I play on a controller.
Well then, did you get those eggs?
I did.
Oh, yes.
You're a wonderful fellow, Tacitus. A man of rare distinction. Herculean labors performed almost effortlessly in the pursuit of art.
I mean, the gators are actually fairly
She's a
passive.
terrible hag, but she'll be happy.
I hope so.
What do you think of this hat?
Oh, yeah. Very exotic.
I made it for you.
For me? Ah, no. I'm just,
It would be wasted on me, Algernon. I mean, it's too fine for a man of my coarseness.
I mean, I'll take
At least
it.
try it on.
No.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Here you go.
Oh, holy moly.
It's not exactly me.
No, you're right. It's all wrong. I went forte, and I should have gone molto adagio.
Of course.
Here's your money for the eggs and the flour.
I mean, I would have
Got
taken it
anything else?
because it would have been
No, but
funny
I've
to run
imposed
for a bit.
Too
but-
much already, and I'm ashamed of the millinery.
Well, you pay well, and it's easy enough
but-
work.
Hello,
I do need
Gabrielle.
some
Welcome
more
back.
orchids. Fairly rare ones, quite a few. It's for a cabinet I'm making for a wonderfully spoiled little girl on Fifth Avenue.
I thought you hated New Yorkers.
Oh, I do. I'm just so dreadfully weak-willed. It's not the money, it's the chance to make these things. Oh, I wanted to say no, Tacitus. I really did. But somehow, I never can.
I'll see what I
Okay.
can do.
What do you need?
Oh, and Tacitus, I'll make you something.
Honestly, I'm fine.
Arthur, let him make you a hat. I want one. 150? I'll take it. What do we got? 30 spoonbill plumes? You gotta be fucking me. A bunch of orchids, which is like just par for the course. But we're back to spoonbill plumes. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. So, exotics finished. Should I just... Let's just do this. Let's get the orchids. Where are the orchids? Let's start with the night scented ones. Oh. Well, we start right by Shady Belle, apparently. I should pay my bounty before I go. What was that? Don't need the gator egg locations open anymore. Why does Arthur like freeze up in that gateway? Did it on the way in too. He just like stops for a second when you hit it. Pay off my $5 now that I got a big payday from my fucking gator eggs. Thanks for sending me on that wild goose chase, Mr. Algernon. There's the carrot for Kevin. Yeah, that's what sucks. What's going on back here?
Come on, please. I didn't take much.
What's all this, huh?
Just an apple.
Oh,
Let me guess. He scuffed your boot.
Are you trying to rile me up?
I'm just minding my own business. Like that man there was till you clocked him.
You trying to start something with me?
What's with the mask?
Oh, have I hurt your feelings, officer? Need to beat someone else up now?
How dare you?
he did knock that guy the fuck out.
Damn you!
Bitch is only getting what he deserves.
You ain't gonna walk out of this town alive.
What? Ow! Ow! Help! Help! Get me out, get me out, get me out. Kevin? Oh my god, they're everywhere. How is a man supposed to escape here? Oh my god, they are everywhere. What the fuck? There's around every corner. Holy shit. Well, there's the post office I was gonna pay my bounty at. Now it's $10 instead of $5. Okay. How have I not lost them? Oh, well. Bitch. 30? He deserved it. Oh my god. Oh my god, get me out of here. Get me the fuck out. Jesus Christ. I don't want to shoot at them because it's only going to make my bounty more expensive. What the hell? They're not going to cross the railroad, I guess. Okay, well, that guy is, but he's going slow. He's not even really trying at that point. God damn. Once again, mask means nothing. Like, I get the bounty put on me even with it. I feel like it's a good idea, but considering that it doesn't work, it's like, why is it even here? Oh my god, there's just 4 lawmen fucking coming in hot! Oh my god. It's bullshit. I know you won't come across this railroad. Oh, they shot Kevin again. God damn, man. Really? I mean, I don't exactly see the resemblance. I don't think my face is narrow enough. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, there's 4 lawmen. That just, you know, an average patrol around the perimeter of Saint Denis. They just have packs of 4 going around. Hello, respect. The water splashed back at me. Okay, well, mask doesn't mean shit. Hold on. Gotta slow down so I can get my hat back. Oh, I lost my cloak. God damn it. My cloak wasn't saved to the outfit. I had just thrown it on as like extra. Oh, well, these guys are gonna take me in, aren't they? Let's see what happens.
Wait a minute.
You get on down from there.
All right.
That's it. You and me are making a trip to the calaboose.
I mean, the other 3 guys can't get their shit together, so I don't know if we are.
You're going to jail by hook or by...
The other 3 guys all riding into the wall while he's trying to threaten me. Makes it hard for me to take them seriously while 3 of them are riding their horse into the fucking gate. Arthur just sleeping off his $30 bounty. $30 just because I called out a cop for being a dick. I mean, $30 is no small amount of money in Red Dead days, right? Like, the conversion... I can't remember exactly how to do the conversion. Oh, I do. It's roughly, okay, so when I was playing poker, or no, it was blackjack, when I was talking about 2-cent tables, 2 cents in Red Dead, like in 1899, I mean, was equivalent to 67 cents today. So let's just say that generally the conversion is like multiply by 30. And it's even a little more than that. It's more like multiply by 33, right? So roughly it's like 30 times 30. That's like a $900 bounty. Oh wait, I don't even have to be here anymore because I just slept it off. That's like 900 bucks just for like calling a cop out after he beats someone over the fucking head in the middle of the street. Like, that is fucking absurd. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. To do the orchids. So I was gonna come down here and start yet another collect-a-thon that we have to get done. Wait, where exactly was that? It's like here? I think we only need 5 of this kind of flower, right? It's like the night something. Yeah, night scented, only 5 of them. Not too bad to get. Hopefully they're as easy as like the ghost ones were, where they were just kind of like all in the same spot and you only needed 5 of them. That one was actually super easy. But yeah, needing 30 spoonbill plumes is actually going to be kind of a pain in the dick. Like that might suck, I'm going to be honest.
Hey, partner.
Hey, partner.
Hi there, mister. Hey, mister.
Just got to get those honor boosts. Look at that. You know, we're on the upward trend here. If I just keep doing my chores and saying hi to everyone, I'll be back to max rep in no time.
Hey there.
Just like that. Just those little boosts that go a long way in helping me get back. Just gotta slowly pull that honor back up. We'll get there. After enough, hey there, mister. Won't even take long. Look at this guy. He's just waiting to get greeted. Buddy? Kinda waiting to get robbed going that slow. Right outside the city, too. Won't be me that does it. I need my honor. You just lose so much of it doing challenges. At least if you do them, like, early on enough to where it actually affects your game, like I've been doing. Because I was at max, and then went back pretty much to default. At one point, we were even, like, just into the negative, where, like, instead of it being Arthur's face, it's just a skull with the cowboy hat on. So, like, I even got down to, like, the negative half of the spectrum, where I was considered, like, in bad honor, you know?
Hey, who's there? I'm
Me.
coming in. Hope you had a good old time.
So the flower's just gonna be, like, right around here. Is it that on the tree?
Whoa, easy.
Saw something glow on the tree. That looks like it's gotta be it. A lot of these orchids have been on trees in the swamp.
Okay, girl.
Wait, I already have some? Oh, I probably have, like, spoonbill plumes already. If anything, that would be my guess. I can see 4 of them on this map. They're not quite as tightly packed together as the ghost ones were, but they're also not that far apart. And again, as long as there's only 5 of them, like with the ghost ones, these aren't going to be bad. I do think that the worst part is going to be the spoonbill plumes, honestly. Because, like, they aren't the worst to get on their own, but getting 30 of them is a lot. It's kind of the same with, like, the gator eggs. It's like, they weren't terrible to get, but just 25 was, like, you know, it takes a bit to get that many. But hello, Sticky. Where you been, man? Where you been? We've been banning bots all day. We haven't really had that many. We've only had a handful. I'm just fucking with you. Working? What, you got a big Canadian job now? Big old Canadian job, eh? Respect, you're in the wrong chat, man. Oh, on school, okay. Owen's got a big old Canadian job. Good old Owen. Sticky working too? No, he doesn't have a job yet. Not that I know of. Have I ever talked about what Owen does? And how much he gets paid? Have I talked about that on stream before? I mean, I guess only people who have been around the channel for like a while will even know who Owen is. He's a friend of mine who lives in Toronto, Canada. But, he works at a yarn factory. And he just carries around, like, wet yarn from station to station, just, like, handing it off to the people who actually work the machines. Like, he's literally just a guy. He's like the muscle of the factory, right? He just carries around all the super heavy shit for people. And he gets paid $17 an hour, and he works like 40 hours a week. Keep in mind, that's 17 Canadian an hour, so that's more like 13 an hour USD, but when you say 17 an hour, it sounds like a ton. And 13 an hour for being like an 18-year-old kid working like 40 hours a week. 13 an hour in the US is pretty good, you know? Like you're not doing too bad in the US if you're 18 making like 13 bucks an hour, you know? On full-time hours. 1339. Wow, my conversion from USD to CAD is getting really good just from talking to him. Just over time, I'm getting really good at estimating the difference between Canadian dollars and US dollars. I'm making 15 an hour? Bro, how? What? You're overpaid as shit. Oh, part-time. Okay, but still, you're overpaid as shit. And it's okay to admit when you're overpaid, chat. I'm overpaid. And I will happily admit that I'm overpaid.
Okay there.
Hello, Tony. Fucking Tony. Where is this flower?
Easy now.
I know it's right around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hello, Uday. Welcome back. I'm Cole. New York increased their... Oh! New York raised the minimum wage. Like, statewide. To 15? You're telling me that state minimum wage is 15? In my opinion, that's too high. I know a lot of people would disagree with me. I think 15 an hour being minimum wage is like really high. Five spider orchids are also required. So those are more... These are pretty close together too. These aren't bad either. One like right here to start us out. Wait, don't I already have like a spider orchid? Oh, city minimum wage. Okay, so at least NYC has... Yeah, so I do have one spider orchid. Probably from when I was doing one of the earlier parts of exotics. That's fine. Hello. How was your time? Not here. You make a sandwich or something? Hopefully. Now I kind of want a sandwich now that I said that. The fuck was that? What made that sound? What the hell? That was like weirdly loud. Cost of living's very high. I love this shitty. I mean, cost of living in general in the US is getting really high. Fixed up my car? Oh, nice. That's almost as good as a sandwich.
Hey there.
Keep your damn self.
Okay. I need to change the oil in my car soon, I think. Probably do that sometime.
Someone's coming.
I wish that, sorry, Lemoyne Raiders, you know, we gotta... Wow. Wow. What a massacre.
So angry.
Almost. Economic inflation is a wonderful thing. I mean, yeah, in the last year, US has had an inflation of 7% in the last year. Like, we've had a really big inflation problem the last year or so. Which is the only reason I might start to sympathize with, like, $15 minimum wages. But I don't know, man. Like, you know, I certainly worked some jobs where I felt underpaid, right? Like, I'm sure pretty much everyone has at some point, at least if you've worked a job. But, like, you know, my younger sister, right? She makes like $10 an hour working as a hostess at a restaurant, right? And if you don't know what hostess is, it's not a waitress. It's essentially like the person when you walk in who like asks you how many people are at your table and then sits you down at your table.
Okay then, girl.
And they also like answer the phone for like, you know, public calls to the restaurant, right? Like that's what the hostess does. She makes $10 an hour. I'm like, if she made $15 an hour for bringing people to fucking restaurant tables and sitting them down, it's like she's stupidly overpaid. You know, like that job does not warrant $15 an hour. You know? So it's like, I don't feel like there are... Or I feel like there are jobs that, you know, that would be too much. Honestly, I feel like what Respect does, it's even like, not like super overpaid, but maybe a little overpaid. Like if Respect's job was making him like 12 or 13, that's about what I would expect. I feel like 15 is like a little over, but not like way over. You know what I mean?
Good morning.
Oh, that's Respect. What does Respect do? I think it's with Amazon, he said. Which generally Amazon pays a good bit for most of their jobs, even if it's like those lower level jobs. But Respect, don't you do like customer service? So you like handle returns and stuff, pretty much? Yeah, I feel like $13 would be about where I would expect that to be. But I do feel like 15 is a little overkill, honestly.
Easy now.
Definitely the most underpaid I was at a job was when I taught kids how to code, back when that was my job. It was with 7 to 14-year-old, like that was the age range, right? Hold on. Uday, have a good rest of your day. We'll see you around whenever. But I used to teach like 7 to 14-year-old kids how to code. But the catch with this place was that the people who were teaching the kids how to code were also the people that had to clean the entire building every shift. So like cleaning the bathrooms, vacuuming the whole building, disinfecting everything, at least once per shift, typically at close. We also were the ones who had to manage all the computers and everything on them. So at the end of every shift, we'd also have to go through every laptop in the building and make sure that like wallpapers weren't changed or things weren't downloaded or anything like that. And the big catch that I saved for last is that for the entire building, he would only have 2 people on shift at any given time, which meant that there was one person who was actually going to work with the kids, and there was one person who was going to work the front desk, and that was the entire shift. Like, he would have 2 minimum wage employees manage the entire building every shift. And so it's like, we also had to deal directly with parents because we would never have an owner or manager on site. We'd have to take all the phone calls, and we would get paid starting, he would start you at $9 an hour. I only got a promotion to $10 an hour about 3 months after working there for like 4 shifts a week. Front desk was nice. I would always get there and open like 15 minutes early and steal the front desk. Especially after I got promoted and I could kind of throw that around. I think I mentioned this on stream back when I used to work there. Underpaid and overworked. Yeah, that was easily like the most underpaid I've been at a job. Like the Wendy's employees at my college campus get paid more an hour than I did at that job. Like the kid sitting there taking the drive-through orders and handing them to people makes more than I did at that job. They get paid like $12 an hour, right? And I stayed there for a year and a half. I worked that job for a good while, admittedly. I shouldn't have, but I did. I think I've mentioned this before. This is what I was about to say. When I used to work there, people hated like the working conditions because they were pretty bad. The guy who owned the place was a dipshit, both in the way that he like spoke to employees and treated them, and just in general, he was really bad at running a business. Like he just kind of like didn't really understand a lot of things, to the point where he should have been running his own business. But we would go through employees, like our churn for employees was ridiculous. I would say the average amount of time that someone would spend employed there was like 2 or 3 months. When I was there, after 7 months of working there, I was the employee that had been there the longest. After 7 months, I was his longest standing employee. Like that was how bad our churn was, including like manager positions. I was his longest standing employee. But new hires, when I would have to train them, I was essentially our equivalent of like a team leader. If you've ever worked in like fast food, or I guess just any like, you know, minimum wage positions, if you've worked in like retail or something like that, like I was essentially our team leader equivalent for this place. The title was different, but that's what it was. So I was like minimum wage, but I also worked with the owner like directly a lot more. I worked with the managers directly a lot more. And I had like a small bit of authority to throw around if I wanted to with like actual like new hires or minimum wage employees, right? So I'd always go and open the place early and take the front desk. And all of our new hires that I trained always thought that I was the manager until I had to tell them otherwise. They would always think I was the manager. Which was funny. Like, because I'm not kidding when I say every fucking new hire thought that I was the manager at this place. Also, get rid of him. Fuck him. Fuck him up, mods. Okay. Now we need 10 rat tail orchids. First one's over here. People want food. Of course they get paid more. What a very swank job. I've never worked in fast food. I don't think I ever will. Like, even if I do have to work, like, a minimum wage job again, I think I would go back into working retail before I went into fast food. Because fast food, from the people that I know who have worked in it, it seems like a whole other level of miserable. Like, obviously, retail is fucking miserable. Like, I worked in it for a while. I have my own first-hand experience of, like, retail sucks. But fast food seems even worse. Or it's like food industry in general. Unless you're working at like a nicer restaurant, seems really shitty. Honestly, I think I would rather just like drive for DoorDash than work at like a restaurant or retail again. Like I would rather just drive DoorDash for like 5 hours a day than get like a position like that again. You know what I mean? If it came down to me getting a job like that again, I would probably just, like, do hustles on my own. DoorDash or Uber or something along those lines. So wait, where's the rat tail orchid? Is this one that grows on trees? Because that was a vanilla flower. Which I don't need right now. Oh, that's the vanilla flower again. My bad. Oh wait, there's particles on this tree. I didn't even like notice. Are you the... Yeah, that's the rat tail orchid. Wait, I found one of these before. I already have one? Question mark? Okay, I only had one. So I still need 8 of them. Still need 8 more. There's another 4 pretty close to each other up here. I'm gonna quit in a few weeks after the semester ends. I mean, go for it. Like, I typically say, have something else lined up before you quit. I feel like nowadays, a lot of people are, like, really eager to quit jobs. I don't know if that's just, like, as my friends have gotten older and have, like, kind of gotten past the point of just tolerating bullshit and working a shitty job. Like, I don't know if it's that, But like also in chat, I have a lot of people always talking about like, oh, I'm gonna quit my job soon. So generally I'm like, have another thing already like good to go by the time that you quit. Unless you like are currently in a spot where you don't need the income immediately. But even then, I would be like, you have to have a pretty good emergency fund for me to say, you know, quit without something lined up to fall back on. Because I've been saving up my emergency fund and I haven't dipped into it in like 3 years. I've been putting aside like 10% of every dollar I've made for like 3 years and putting it into my emergency fund, and I haven't used it once, and I still don't even feel like I would want to like stop doing one thing and then just like, you know, chill without having something else planned already. I'm gonna just prepare first. I mean, you do you, man. But I would say, like, have another job or another hustle or something lined up. Also, we call it out every time because, you know, typically, if I call out the broken view count, it fixes itself. YouTube's saying 0 viewers. Omega lol. Literally talking to one of my mods about whether or not he should leave his job, and YouTube's like, yeah, no one's in this chat.
Easy.
Not one person. Okay, so I think Kevin just got scared by lightning and like zoomed off. Good, Kevin. So I have 4 rat tails. So once I have, trying to think, 22 like items collected for exotics, then I have all the rat tails. I'll just have to check as I go. I need 6 more rat tails. That's an easy way to do it. After I grab the next one, add +5 to however many items I have for exotics, and that's my quick way to know. On this tree, it seems? Yeah, right there, I see it. Right here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so once my thing says that I have 24 items collected, then I'm done with rat tail orchids. And then we just need to get the spoonbill plumes. My controller, hello? Hello, controller? Okay, that was interesting. Never even like said it was disconnected. Where's my mouse? What the fuck? Where's my mouse at? There it is. I just had to Alt-Tab, apparently. Okay.
Yep.
Respect, what are you thinking you want to do? If not customer service with Amazon? Because, like, not saying that you should keep doing customer service with Amazon, because, like, that sounds like it would suck. But, like, what would you rather do? Because even just, like, coming up with something for that.
Let's go, girl.
Internship in what? With whom? Think about it. Come up with something. Oh, holy moly. There's a bunch more around here that he didn't have marked last time I looked. I skipped ahead in the video to get more locations. And now there's a ton more of them marked on his map. He must have like made a cut where he went around and found more in between and marked them. What the hell? Did I just like fall forward off of Kevin as far as the game is concerned? Like what happened there? Okay, 3 more of these orchids. 3 more. Where are they? One is here. There's a bunch of them just like right here. So we're like pretty much done. Because I just have to chill in this spot and grab 3 more off the trees and then we're good. Wait, it said it was on this tree? Yeah, I saw like the effects. There it is. I see it now. It's kind of cheeky, that one. You won't see it unless you're really looking at the trees. Damn you, Rockstar. Why do you have to hide things so well? Next one is like here? Question mark. He's pretty zoomed out on his map compared to mine, or like how much zoom I have on mine. So I'm just kind of like looking in the general spot and being like, yeah, it's about there. I'm not even seeing particles on these trees. The fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoever feeds my interest. Bro. What's the interest, huh? Ooh. It's got like a very weird sensation in my foot. Like, I don't even know how to describe that. It's almost like a small sting. It was some weird in between of like it stinging, but also kind of like tickling. That felt really weird. Thought I was gonna need Kevin, but this is fairly close. Like I can just run to this one. It's on this tree right here. Last one. The YouTube chat emojis. Beautiful. Okay, so that's all the orchids, right? I just need plumes now. Just need spoon. You mean numbing? No, it wasn't like numb. It was like this very weird, like sudden sensation. Okay. You gonna show this on the map at any point? This dude's video is just like best place to farm the spoonbill plumes, and he like never shows it on the map. Oh, he shows it super zoomed in. I don't know what the point is of like not showing it. Apparently he goes there for him. Oh yeah. That's what I meant. That is exactly what I meant. Is that what people with foot fetishes? Is that where it comes from? People who just get like sudden sensations in their feet and they're like, I have a strong urge to have my toes licked. Or to lick someone else's toes. If need be. Is that how that happens? They get like a weird feeling in their foot that just triggers it. It's gotta be it. I mean, how else could it happen, right? Would make no sense for it to not be that. I couldn't imagine it being anything else, frankly. Can you imagine? Just someone, like, has a weird feeling in their foot and they're suddenly like, huh. I have a strong urge to lick someone's toes. Pull out the rifle, 'cause I don't know where exactly they're gonna pop up around here. That one. Let's see him fly. Holy. These alligators better chill. There's an alligator in the water there. For fuck's sake. Okay, I lose rep for killing an alligator. Got it. Fight me, you bitch. I know you're down there. It actually, like, chased him out of the water. What was that sound? There's one in the water. Oh, there's one in the water with me. Okay, okay. You would lick someone else's toes because your mustache and beard. That's fucked. Bro, who wants to have their feet, like, tickled like that? It's so uncomfortable. Maybe it's just because I don't have a foot fetish. Maybe I just don't get it because of that. But, like... Ugh. I don't feel like that's a pleasant feeling. I can't imagine being like, oh man, I would love to have my toes tickled. Like, no thank you. Please stay the fuck away from my toes. What's up? It's a rattlesnake, not a gator. Now I'm just thinking about that really odd feeling when your feet get tickled. It's so different from, like, getting tickled anywhere else. Like, if your feet are ticklish, you know what I'm talking about. It's not pleasant. Like, it's not funny. It's not cute. Fucking uncomfortable. Don't tickle my feet. Are you wearing socks right now? No. No, I'm not. Why do you ask? Probably should have said yes. Just because now that I've said no. Well, I guess Twitch chat was the more degenerate side of it. YouTube seems a little bit more chill, a little less likely to be like, feet, 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 feet. Maybe there are bugs in your room. If there was a bug crawling across my feet, I would know. Because keep in mind, I am in Florida. Bugs are not small here. Bugs in Florida are fucking monstrosities. Like, when bugs are in my place, I'm well aware of it. Because they're huge.
Come on.
This ain't Minnesota. Those bugs are fucking massive. Cannot set up camp while in combat. What the fuck is it talking about?
That's my girl.
I'm clearly in combat. Those sound like ducks. Those definitely don't sound like spoonbills.
Yeah. Go.
Gonna try to sleep to spawn in some more birds. If not, I saw on a Reddit thread for farming the gator eggs, that one guy said, that's a good stretch. Shit, now I'm yawning. One guy said that taking the stagecoach like to a destination will apparently refresh like animal spawns and shit a lot of the time. He was saying like maybe try that for farming the gator eggs, so maybe I could try that for the spoonbills. Like if I go and take the stagecoach, maybe it'll refresh them. That's where I was doing it, right? It seems right, but I almost feel like it's wrong. I think this is where I was farming them. Here. Let's see if sleeping for like 19 hours respawned them or not. Birds are those, huh? Probably just ducks. Yeah, I can see it. It's ducks. There's a gator right here. Kevin is hauling ass. There's another gator. Oh my god. Almost there, Kev. Just gotta go and get the birds. Just gotta go and hunt those big old birds.
Whoa.
Am I like supposed to shoot him down or something? Like, I've just seen this guy every time I've ridden through here. It's like, what am I supposed to do with him? Am I gonna lose rep for this? For looting him? Oh wait, no. It's a note. You believe these night folk are a thing of fantasy. You'll have no qualms about spending an entire evening from sundown to sunrise out in the bayou. Oh no. If you can, then your fraternity brothers pledge to give you $50 for your efforts, which we hope will be returned to us in steak and wine at one of the finest eating houses in Saint Denis. Just finished the hated wilderness art requests. I don't even know what that is, actually. Gonna be honest with you. I must just not be like far enough in for that to open up yet. You're braver than me. Tales of their silent creeping ghoulishness. Ghoulish murderousness. I can't read. Make my blood run cold. My spine is trembling at the mere image of it. Good luck, and I look forward to hearing you tell the tale. If you make it back, that is, that he did not. So I guess I was just supposed to shoot him down then.
Hey there, girl.
Guess that was it. Okay, over here. My camp got set up kind of far away from this, honestly. I'm doing the exotics part 4 right now. I almost forgot what part I was on.
Yep.
And I'm just in the last, like, bit of part 4 as well. Exotics has been time-consuming. Frustrating at points. No, I don't think this was where I was farming them. This isn't the right spot. Where exactly was I? Oh, it was here! That's the spot. Never mind. I did have it wrong. Restart Orioles, Robins, and Woodpeckers. Oh, wait. Are those the hunting requests? Like, the ones... Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah, never mind. I think that you're talking about... Yeah, okay. I have done a few of those. The woodpecker in particular, fucking terrible. I could not find one for so long. Like, it actually took such a long time to find one. That shit sucked. I have been doing those. Hold on. Which one am I on? Let's see. Oh, I can't, like, open it up because I'm moving too fast. Where in the fuck are the hunting requests? Did I just go buy them? I guess I don't have any. I have been doing them. Am I done with them? Did I do all of them? The fuck? What percent are you on? Last I checked, 56%. 56 point something. I doubt it's gone up much in the last couple hours because I've been doing exotics for most of it. So it's kind of just like... Exotics is a lot like the challenges in the way that, like, it doesn't actually add the percent until you've done all of it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so these did not respawn. I should try the stagecoach thing that I saw the one guy talk about on Reddit. So apparently if I just, like, ride up to a stagecoach, take it to Saint Denis, and then ride back over here, it'll refresh it, supposedly. I hope so. And I'm riding into a tree. Just hit 90, it's definitely not going up fast. I'm only in chapter 4. I'm kind of doing everything as I go through the story. And I think someone in chat said that the story alone, just like the actual main story missions, are like 70% of 100% or something like that. So I think I'm looking fairly good. The last few days, I've mostly just been doing exotics and challenges. So it's really like, I've gone from like 53 to 56 in like 5 days or something. It's been really slow. But once I get back to the story, it should really start to speed up again. Like, once I'm doing more of a balance between, like, story and the side stuff, it should start to go back up a lot faster. I think it was, like, 70%. There were a few people in chat saying different numbers at the time, so I'm not sure exactly which one. I saw, like, 70. I saw 75. I saw 80. I don't know which one it was exactly. I didn't even, like, look it up. Doesn't really matter that much. But I'm kind of hopeful that this stagecoach thing works, because if it does, then this could be a good method for any other, like, farming that you have to do for other challenges. This is the first time I've seen someone mention it on, like, a thread, though, so I'm not entirely sure.
Look out!
I'm willing to try it just to see. Am I getting close? I think I am. Oh, for the 6 animals with no reload, I just did like small birds with a repeater. Like, you know the little birds like in the Dakota River? I just went down there and like shot birds off the rocks without reloading. With the Lancaster repeater that has 14 rounds in it. And that did it for me. I actually thought that was one of the easier ones. That's maybe just because I thought to do it with, like, birds right away. My stagecoach is just gone. Just doesn't exist. No, you can't do Deadeye just because... Well, you could if you did it all in one Deadeye. But, like, normally, when I use it, typically I'll just be like, pop it to slow down and do one shot at a time like that. But just doing that, like, reloads your gun every time. So you can't do it like that, but if you were to, like, mark them all in one Deadeye and do it, then you could. I just didn't do it that way. I just kind of slowly rode through the river and shot the ones on the rocks because they just sit still. They just kind of chill there and you just pop off. What's up with the stagecoaches being closed? What's the deal with that? Alright, fuck it. I'll do something else and come back to exotics. I could do the collectibles for this area. There's not many. For, like, the Saint Denis, like, area, I guess, generally. Like, Lemoyne. The southern part of the map. We'll do that, and then I'll go back to it. Get the whole ass collectathon out of the way today. Yeah, I thought that was one of the easier challenges. At least compared to, like, Bandit and Gambler, because fuck me. Hello, Capson. Welcome back.
Hey, mister.
Welcome back to Man Grinds Through Exotics for a week straight on stream. It's not a hard challenge, but it's just so time-consuming because of how much shit you have to farm for it. Like, I almost wish that I had started working on it sooner. Just so that I would have had, like, stuff prepared going into it, you know? If only I had known. Fuck is just like, yeah, go and get 30 spoonbill plumes. It's like, okay, I have to find 30 of those fucking things? It takes so long to respawn. Honestly, for me, so far, worst challenge in the whole playthrough has been Gambler 8. Fucking win 3 hands of blackjack with 5 cards in your hand. I've never been so miserable doing a challenge in Red Dead as that one. Just sitting there hitting over and over and over at the blackjack table and just hoping once I got 5 cards somehow that the dealer wouldn't outscore me.
There, mister.
Or actually, the amount of times that I got pushed on a 5-card hand was ridiculous. Like, I would get 5 cards that would add up to a 20, and then dealer would flip over a 20. And it would just be like, oh, push, haha. Like, are you shitting me? I need to spend another 20 minutes waiting for a hand like that now. Oh, that's the Dreamcatcher. I was a little off, but it's whatever. Respect. Very nice. Yeah, Gambler was terrible. Like, just fucking miserable. Okay. Then we've got something like here. Press that shit twice. Hell is probably preferable to completing the Gambler tree. Hey, I'm down to the last one. Oh, my controller again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it might be time to replace the old DualShock 4, chat. My trusty PS4 controller that I've had for like 5 years straight. God damn. When it does that little like desync thing here and there, it's so annoying. Yeah, wait, what was the last Gambler challenge that I had left? Gambler 10 was... Oh, win 3 hands of poker in a row. Well, you can kind of just cheese the AI on... You can cheese the AI. There we go. Because if you go all in, like, right off the rip, most of the AI at the table will just be like, well, shit. He's got double aces, you know? Like, they just all fold instantly. That one shouldn't even be bad. I should just be able to, like, hold them into submission for 3 hands in a row and be fine. Look at that, more dream catchers. You know, this is the Call of Duty World War II edition DualShock 4. So I have had it since 2017. So, yeah. This thing is about at the end of its lifespan. But somehow, my Xbox 360 controllers still going strong. Both of them. I've had those. It's the second 360 because obviously the launch 360s had a bit of an issue. You know, you may or may not have heard of the red ring. Maybe. But yeah, so I probably got the second one, like the slim Xbox 360 that they came out with to try to fix the issue of the red ring. I probably got circa 2010, and both those controllers still work. They have issues, but both of them still work.
Yeah.
Neither of them do like the straight up just like desyncing at random times like this controller does. Xbox 360 was elite, man. Godly console right there. 11 of 20 dream catchers. The collectathon continues. Like all the way up here, like somewhere around that. I'm just kind of eyeballing on like the super zoomed out version of the map so I don't have to like skip through this whole video of his.
Yep.
I should get on the run. It's a long enough drive. I'll just follow the navigation for it. God damn. I'm still having hiccups from that Red Bull. I don't know if it's the carbonation in it, because like other sodas don't give me hiccups like this, man. I don't know what about Red Bull does it to me, but it just genuinely induces hiccups like crazy.
Hey, partner.
I've heard of the red. Yeah, no, I was joking with that one. Like everyone knows about the red ring. That shit was terrible. You'd go to boot up your Xbox and it just wouldn't turn on. Like it would just be permanently dead from that point on. Really? I mean, I've been trying to keep it up. Like, I've been doing all the chores. I've been saying hi to literally everyone I see on the roads, trying to, like, get those tiny boosts. Like, I've been trying to grind to get my rep back, and it's just taken so long. Hi there, Mr. Moment. I love his greetings to people. He'll just be chilling, riding around on your horse, and then Arthur's like, hey there, mister! So, like, he just sounds so randomly enthusiastic about it. It's the same thing that was entertaining me so much when I was in the theater show earlier. where he was just so enthusiastic about what's happening on stage. Like, he's so fucking funny when he's all excited like that.
Buddy?
Buddy?
Hello?
Gotta love Arthur Morgan, man. It really is hard not to. He's just such a fucking likable character. It's crazy. What do we got around here? Is it, yeah, I was gonna say, is it gonna be dinosaur bones? Because I thought I only had 3 dream catchers in this little batch of collectibles. Dude, I haven't had jelly... Dude. Not only have I not had jelly beans, but have any of you ever had the fucking Starburst jelly beans?
Okay.
Those things are elite. Those are so fucking good. I need to go and, like, get a bag of those at Target. Probably along with a new PS4 controller, but I really need to get those the next time I'm, like, at the store. Those things are insane. The strawberry ones in there, unreal. Like, they are so fucking good. Generally, like, the only candy I've really had in, like, the last year or so is, like, Sour Patch Kids. Because once you start living on your own and buying your own shit, you kind of just, like, buy your favorite stuff all the time. So now, instead of, like, just kind of having whatever candy, you know, my mom happened to pick up while she was at Target, now it's like, I just get Sour Patch Kids whenever I'm starting to run low on my last bag, because it's like, that's the favorite, so that's like my go-to. But I really need to get some more variety in my life with candy. I just always buy like those huge like 2-pound bag of Sour Patch Kids. I'll just buy one of those and it'll last me like for a couple months or so. I was just using the wrong gun. That seemed about right. Like, that one was not bad for me. I remember just being like, okay, so probably repeater and just do it with birds or something. Although at first I wasn't sure if birds would count or not, but thankfully they did. I think that's all of the collectibles around here that I was looking for. Yeah. I already have the pirate sword, which was on the checklist here, but I happened to find that on my own. Yeah, I just wanted to find 2 dinosaur bones and 3 dream catchers in Lemoyne. Oh, wait, where's the legendary catfish? Hold up. I have that on my checklist. Where the fuck is that? Hold on. It's not on my map, but it's also apparently something in Lemoyne. Oh, there's multiple kinds of catfish. There's the channel catfish and there's the bullhead. I have the bullhead on my list for right now. We'll get to the other one another time. Wait, where is this? Oh shit, I closed my tab like a dumbass. Legendary bullhead catfish. I like opened a link, I'm like, yeah, this is dog shit. And I closed the fucking tab. Oh, this is a whole map of the entire like set of legendary fish. It's off of this coast. How do I even get there? Yeah, I need a boat. Can't wait till you get the vampire knife. Wait, is it just like a wooden stake? Or is it like, you know, vampire knife? Like, you do damage with it, you get it back as health sort of thing. Like, you leech life with it. You know what I mean? Boat time. Hold on, I know where I can get a boat. It's like, it's somewhere around here. There's a boat that spawns on the coast there that I've used before. Can definitely just go for that. I'll have to wait and see. Damn. I hope it's like a life leech thing. I love shit like that. Like, I had a... I've been talking about this game more and more recently, haven't I? I don't normally talk about it because it's like absurdly nerdy game. Like even like hardcore gamers are turned off of this game because of how much like you have to learn to even play it at a basic level. But Path of Exile, love it. It's such a good game. If you play games on like Steam and you're looking for like something that you might enjoy sinking some time into because it's free to play, check out Path of Exile. Such a cool game. Anyway, I built a whole character around having life leech. And eventually, the build ended up dying to some stupid ass boss that I just wasn't ready for. Like I went in way too early because I was being dumb. Because I play hardcore on it. So if you play hardcore on Path of Exile, if you die with the character, it's just like deleted. Think like a hardcore Minecraft world. Kind of adds more to the replayability once you've played the game a lot. But it was such a broken build against just like normal enemies that would come at you in groups. Because I had it to the point where like every time I killed an enemy, I would return like 50 HP to myself. And it was just such a dumb character. Because I would like a group of small enemies would come up and I could just sit there and just attack and not even move at all. Because I would be fine. How do you have so much money in Chapter 4? That's the 100% grind right there. It's mostly just like gold bars and stuff from treasure, right? It's just kind of like finding those spots where you can get a ton of money. I also don't spend it too often, and I try to avoid bounties as much as I can. So I just kind of save up money, I guess. I know there's a boat like along this coast somewhere that spawns. Where is it exactly? Is that it? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. You have more than me and I've finished the epilogue. Yeah, it's mostly just from like treasure maps and stuff. Or like hunting the legendary animals and selling all their shit off. Just stuff like that. Oh, and selling valuables to the trapper. A ton of money. What game are you talking about, Cabot? I know that I didn't find a PoE fan. I know I didn't. Why is my controller's being a little whack again? I'm about to head out. Alright, have a good rest of your day, Capson. And it is getting kind of late. Alright, time to ride this boat all the way down that river. Oh, RDR2? I don't even feel like it's a game to screw up. I feel like it's a pretty easy game. Like, I feel like it's super forgiving, personally. But I don't know. Maybe just because I'm such a gamer. Path of Exile is a game that people... Like, one of the reasons that people get turned off by it so much is, like... The systems are so in-depth when it comes to making a character build that it's generally accepted that, like, the first 2 characters or so that you play are just not gonna be good. Like, people generally say shit like, you know... The first 50 hours of the game you play, you're not going to have a good character, and it's kind of true. Like, it's really hard to learn how those games' systems work. It's just one of those things that you just kind of, like, pick up piece by piece over time, and it starts to make sense, and then you're like, oh wait, I know what I'm doing all of a sudden. Damn, there are so many gators, I do not feel safe here. Like, not one bit. Can they jump up in the boat? Like in Metro Exodus, I have fucking PTSD from that shit when I'm in a spot like this in a game. I start sniping the people in boats. A dick. It's like the people on GTA who are like, yeah, I've done everything in the game, so I'm just gonna ride around in my car and shoot people. So it's such a pain in the ass when there are people like that in your GTA Online lobby. And this is gonna be a long boat ride. All this for a fish. It's gotta go. Go. Arthur's putting up a good pace here. Oh, I'm sure I could drink like a tonic to just keep myself going as fast as I can. Probably not. Yeah. I'm thinking about the, what's, like, the giant crab thing that fucking comes out of the water in Metro Exodus. It's like, fairly early in the game, I think. But it's just like this giant mutated, like, lobster or something. That while you're kind of rowing a boat through the river, it just fucking destroys it and pulls you into the water. That thing is horrifying. Wait, what? The bitters already wore off? Those fucking suck. Remind me to not use those anymore. I'm just gonna start selling them to the fence at this point. Those are practically useless. What the fuck was that? Am I almost out into the ocean? I gotta be getting close, right? Oh, I think I am. I think that's Saint Denis, so I'm getting relatively close. We just keep on rowing. Just keep on ignoring the alligators in the water, because apparently they can't come up in the boat. One definitely would have by now if they could. God, I gotta play Metro again sometime. Those games are just so good. Actually, I gotta play Stalker this year again. Before Stalker 2 comes out. Wait, doesn't Stalker 2 come out in, like, April? Oh, shit. I kind of had it in my head that it was, like, later this year, like September or something. But I think it's supposed to come out in, like, April. Oh, wait, no, it got delayed, didn't it? Hold on, now I have to look at it. I'm pretty sure that it was April and it got delayed. Oh, it got delayed to December. Okay, never mind. I have time. We're good. I have time before Stalker 2. Wait, can I even fit through that? Oh no. You telling me I rode this boat all the way for nothing? Oh, come on. Respect, get his ass. God damn it. You gotta be shitting me. I came all that way to get blocked. Oh. Pain. Hold on, let me find a boat. Where can I get a boat? That looks like it's here. I think there's a boat like here. Oh. God damn it. Some horse shit. Oh, I'm too far from Kevin to call her. Oh. Hello, controller, you good? Damn. God damn it. Now I have to get Kevin back too. I need more of whatever I can take for... Yeah, fuck it. Cocaine. Why not? Gators can jump into boats if they wanted to. Is it just like super rare then? It must be. Because I just like rode straight over so many gators there. And none of them attacked me in the boat. Kevin! I need you.
Damn that horse.
At this point, it would be faster just to run straight to the boat. But like, I want Kevin to be closer when I do get back. From fishing the fish. Come on, Kev. Where you at? Oh. Oh my god, my controller today. Get off me, you bitch! That's a spoonbill. God. What else do I have for my stamina core? Got bitters. I've got potent bitters. We can try that at least. See how much of an improvement that gives me. This is a spoonbill, yeah? Okay, I thought it was. Still need these. Oh, maybe I should go check that spot, because I've done, like, other things now. Oh, I want to catch the legendary fish. I'll finish Exotics Part 4 tomorrow. Oh, Kevin's in range. Let's go. Gonna need you for my hat, Kevin. I need that. Bro, what is my controller doing? Get more from them? Is that true? Controller needs to stop. I hate that it makes the game like hitch like that when my controller starts to like desync a little bit. Now I know what I need. I need some Starburst, Jelly Beans, and a new DualShock 4 next time I go to Target. I need to add them to my list. Kevin, let's go get me a boat. Well, now I know. Use the varmint. Will it get more spoonbill plumes? Or just more feathers? Because I only need the plumes. Feathers, I think I'm maxed out on anyway. Just because I haven't really been crafting anything that need them. Get some drugs while you're at it. Ow! I don't know if Target has a great selection. Maybe they do.
Okay, girl.
I am in Orlando, after all. You know, Central Florida is kind of a crazy place. We can see what I can do. Maybe a PS5 controller, if they're not too expensive, that is. Or if Target even has them. With how hard it is to find the console, I'm assuming that it's probably fairly difficult to find controllers too, right? Maybe not, but they might still be like stupidly expensive just because of how few there are. I've heard great things about the PS5 controller. But for like 70 bucks, that's just asking too much. Especially now that like a PS4 controller is like 30 or 40 depending where you go. Like there's no way I'm gonna pay 70 for the PS5 controller. Well, I'm not seeing a boat. Okay, fuck's sake. Where can a man find a boat? Okay, I found the boat. Oh, 50 pounds in the UK. PS4? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? One spoonbill. Okay, so it doesn't matter for the plumes. That's all I need. Because, like, game meat and flight feathers, I'm going to be maxed out on anyway. Damn, that gator just fucking wrecked my shit. So you're saying the PS4 is like 50 pounds in the UK, right? Wait, that's it. That's expensive. Why are they that much? Because that would be like 60 or 70 US.
Yep.
So it's more expensive in the UK?
Hey, girl, easy. Okay.
Kevin, don't leave me in the dust this time. That doesn't look like a very usable boat, though. Oh, I got trolled. Third party? Hell no. I didn't mean to quit either. No, I'm good. I'm good on the whole third party controller thing. Right. Oh my god, my neighbor with his motorcycle. I have a new noise gate set up on my mic, so it probably won't go through. Hopefully. I know that before I changed my noise gate to like block out more background noise than it did before, I know that people said his motorcycle was going through to stream. If you haven't heard me talk about this neighbor of mine, he legit just like goes out into his garage and just like tinkers on his motorcycle and then just revs the engine. Like he's not driving it anywhere, but he just like goes out there to just kind of like, you know, play with it and then just rev the engine in his garage while not going anywhere. And it's super fucking obnoxious. Like for every 3 times or so that he just sits out there and revs it, I would say he probably drives it once, like for every 3 times or so. You're broke as fuck. Thankfully, I'm not broke as fuck. I'm broke, not broke as fuck. There's a difference. I'm not quite down that bad. I feel like you would end up spending more on third party though, just because they never last anywhere near as long. Well, there's no boat here either. Isn't that fucking fantastic? Where am I supposed to find a boat? Is there one back there? Okay, there is. Thank God. Get my hat back.
Yeah. Easy.
Damn, we got 2 boats. And I kind of broke that one a little bit, but that's okay. Alright. Now I can go to the funny island. Catch myself a legendary catfish, hopefully. Gator better not fuck with me. No one fucks with Arthur Morgan. At least no one who knows what he's capable of. People who do fuck with him normally don't live very long. At least that's the trend that I've noticed. Typically, he just fucks up anyone who tries him. Alright, to the prison island we go. On this stupid ass little boat. This might be a painfully long boat ride, I'm gonna be honest. The afterglows for 360 weren't bad. I had one of those, actually. Afterglows were actually fairly durable. I mean, Goodwill also is, like, secondhand, but I did have an afterglow for my 360, and it never broke. Like, I still have that somewhere in my apartment, too. I just don't know where exactly I would have put it. It's somewhere in my storage room. I just wouldn't know, like, if I went in there, where to grab it. Oh, there goes my controller. Let's see. Potent bitters. Let's get me through this boat ride. As quick as possible, please. I feel so slow in this boat. Like, very slow. Especially with my stamina draining so fast. Fucking nuts. Wait, it didn't even, like, refill the core? Or I think it did, but it's just bugged. Not the core, but the meter. The core isn't draining right now, so the meter seems to be filled, but it's just not displaying right. Just a visual bug. I was like, isn't it supposed to do that? How are those fools going so fast? There's 3 of them in the boat. They're going like the same speed I am. Go, Arthur, go. Just gotta loop around Saint Denis, cross the small ocean. Is this considered the ocean or the river? Like, which lure am I supposed to use for the catfish once I get there? Is there even an ocean lure, or is it just river and lake? No, there's 3 lures, right? trade them in at GameStop for more money? You're telling me GameStop gave you more than like 50 cents a game? I didn't get that sort of courtesy. I remember selling my Wii and every game that I had for it at GameStop. I had a lot of games, and total I got $50. For the Wii and every game that I had for it, I got 50 bucks. So GameStop, I don't recommend anyone trade stuff in at GameStop. It's fucking terrible. Oh, let's go. Keep her going, Arthur. That's it, Maria Isabella. How cheap was Goodwill giving those games out for, though? Like, hello? If Goodwill was giving out games cheap enough to where you'd make profits selling them at GameStop, they had to be cheap. Maybe I should start going to Goodwill for my games. Like, what the fuck? It's too inconvenient. Steam sale is just nice. And really cheap. Especially when you're someone like me who just likes to find random, obscure games from like the mid-2000s to try out, just to like see what you can find. On a Steam sale, I'll be picking up games for like 50 to 99 cents a piece. And if I get something like more mainstream AAA, then it'll go up maybe almost like $10 sometimes, but when I'm just going through and finding like random 2000s games that never picked up any sort of like press or anything. I found some gems too doing that. Like there's some really cool games that I found doing that, but generally it's more just for the experiment than anything else. 60 bucks. Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. I just know that GameStop doesn't give you shit. At least they used to not. GameStop is such a shit company. Fuck GameStop. I know some people who worked at GameStop when they were younger, and they're like, never work at a GameStop. Because the company is just apparently horrible. Like, internally, apparently, it's just a disaster. Is that the island over there? That's where I'm going? That's less of an island and more just an entire other piece of land, honestly. Also, apparently not welcome over there, so we'll just have to see how sneaky we can be once we get there, while also catching a legendary fish. Keep her going, Arthur. You're making good progress, man. It's only been like a nearly 10-minute boat ride. You'll make it. You'll get there. Eventually. Is that a watchtower on the left there? I think it is. That might be a problem. I have one more thing of potent bitters to get me all the way across. I probably need to eat some beef or something too. Sometimes you find good deals on games and controllers, really. The only thing with eBay is getting scammed. Like, I have friends who have tried to do that, to like get cheaper stuff, and then they just get like the game cases with nothing in it, or just like with some random CD in it or whatever. I've had some friends get scammed on eBay trying to buy stuff for games. So that's just why I've personally stayed away from it. Because obviously when it's not coming from like a verified retailer, like that's just gonna happen, you know? Keep on rowing, Arthur. Keep on rowing. It is foggy over here. I can't see shit. I actually can't see shit. We're going, Arthur. We'll get to the fish eventually. So close, so close. Ah, dry land. Now, where is this fish? Let me check the map here. And find exactly where it is. The bullhead catfish is... Oh, he's more like here. My first eyeball was not great. Check out their feedback. True. Okay, cross the river real quick. There's a bit of a current here. Arthur's nearly getting swept away. I don't know if you can really see it, but I can feel it. There's a bit of a strong current going there. Hopefully they don't mind that I'm just over here fishing. In the river. Okay, hold on. Special river lure, I think.
Let's try something new.
Let's see this fish.
Okay.
How am I gonna get this thing back to my horse? I only just thought about that.
Oh, look, Sep.
I mean, it doesn't feel big enough to be legendary, but especially because catfish are kind of big. Like, they're not huge, but they're generally a bit of a bigger fish. I don't know if this is a legendary that I've got on the line. It just doesn't feel that large. Doesn't... Is that?
You're magnificent.
Okay, that must be a legendary then.
You're coming with me.
Okay. Well, I guess it just goes in my bag, so that's how I get it back. Works for me, I guess. Never gave me the like little completion thing on the side that said that I got the fish. But maybe it doesn't like give you that completion until you send them in. I don't really remember. I haven't done a legendary fish in a minute, so it's hard to say exactly. I'm actually just gonna save up here, I think. It's getting late, man. I just gotta go and like make dinner, and I also have a bit of work to do tonight before I go to sleep and then get up to work in the morning. Hey, we hit 57% today though. Officially up 1% today. I'll take it. I'll take it. With all the exotics grinding we've been doing, I'll take what I can get for going up in percentage. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a follow. If you're watching on Twitch, or subscription if you're watching on YouTube. I do stuff like this every day that I'm available to. So if you enjoy watching Red Dead content, you enjoy what we saw here today, feel free to come back anytime. We'd love to have you back, whether that's chatting or lurking. We just like having people here. If you're looking for links to anything, if you're on Twitch, ! links in the chat will get you my link tree. That'll have everything on there. Or if you're on YouTube, just go down into the description, and it'll all be like labeled down near the bottom. You might have to hit the little show more thing, but trust me, it's there. Big things there are Twitter for updates and Discord for updates and just like general discussion. I mean, you can reach out to me on Twitter and I'll probably respond too, but Discord is generally better just because I'm talking to more people on Discord like more often. So that's generally the better place if you're trying to like just kind of have random conversations outside of stream, Discord is kind of the way. Anyway, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.